मित्रों, गुड इवनिंग। बिहार इंटरमीडिएट English examination is at hand, and now is the time to be selective that which one of the topics should be studied and focused to secure a better percentage of marks in examination. Dear friends, in that view, I have made the first video today from the Rainbow Part 2. Rainbow Part 2 has two sections. First, the poetry section, and second, the prose section, that is story section. From poetry section, 15 marks questions are to be asked. There is a total of 10 poems, first of which is Sweetest Love I Do Not Go, which is composed by one of the greatest poets of his time, John Donne. Actually, John Donne is a top class metaphysical poet. Many other poets have also tried to write poems in similar style, but this very poem, entitled Sweetest Love I Do Not Go, has a simple language, clear concept. Yes, some rare archaic words are used in this poem, but still, this poem uses the discoveries of science and geography to hammer home, to make the readers understand a point. In this poem, the poet wants to console his wife, who is weeping bitterly as she weeps, as she loves the poet too much, because she comes to know that the poet is parting from her for a larger period of time. She starts weeping to know of the parting, and the poet consoles her. He assures that, my dear wife, I am not going away or on a continental trip in search of another wife or any other love. But even if I die, you are the best for me. Now, the question comes to reader's mind: if he loves her a lot and the wife also loves him more than he loves, then why the partition takes place? It's a whimsical character which comes and appears in the poem very beautifully, that he thinks that parting from his wife, even for a moment, is not less painful to him than that of death. So, in the form of parting from his wife, he wants to rehearsal and exercise how painful is the death. So, actually, he practices of dying. It's a complete crazy condition of a lover to his beloved. Not only this, he stops his wife from crying and says that, but if you are crying that cruel kind, it proves that you don't love me, because you know very well that when you cry, my life's blood does decay. Means poet becomes restless when his wife has pain, or she sighs or cries. So this how he wants to share the tender love of his for his wife. he gives the example of son who has recently parted from the earth, his beloved, after the sunset, and soon reappeared in the form of sunrise. He says, the sun has neither the mind nor the heart. Still, he has, nor is his way or path so short comparing with that of the poet. Still, he appears in least time. So she should believe. Who should believe? The wife of the poet should believe that he will come sooner and as sooner as possible. So this is how he considers one more thing, that why all these problems take place. After all effort, he is not able to stop his wife from weeping. And finally, he concludes that if there was any way to stop the death, to stop, actually, he is not worried about the death. What he is worried about is the pain due to separation and parting from his wife, which he is not able to tolerate. And he knows, he learns that death is inevitable, and when it would come, neither me nor my wife would escape from the icy hands of death. So, it would be a condition which would detach me from my wife or my wife from me. So, that permanent pain would be very unconditional, and that won't be in a condition to be tolerated. So he rehearses and practices of the pain in the form of parting. So you can understand what a greater degree of love is there. This effort of mine was to give you a brief understanding of the summary of the poem. The written literature and the guest questions would also be given. I shall translate each and every idea what I have stated now about the brief introduction about the poem, the poet, and all in Hindi also. For the time, bye bye, see you. Best of luck for your examination. Thank you.